about him a PR. Me run a Isle of Bash. Me and LLOs run a Isle of Bash. I'm going to the history. Right? Me and LLOs run a Isle of Bash, and when me run, Mr. Tiefin called Durant come around there. And when he come around, Mr. Jahmeil come around in one jacket. The jacket where Jahmeil come in one jacket where, boy, I don't know if I'm, I don't know, Kimmy, you are baptized. I don't know if I'm grandfather jacket or something, but Jahmeil come in one jacket bigger than Jahmeil. And he come out with a buckle in a hand. With a buckle, like a hypnotic buckle. And night, I don't know when they have mixed up in night, but he come out and do video with the hypnotic buckle. We did do all that video, we did another video too. That time before Jahmeil even bust. He never bust, nothing like that. And then come on and tell him I try bust. And he come on and buckle with hypnotic and some blue set mixed up in night, and we run a Isle of Bash. And we do the video and things like that. Tiefin called the rant him and promote him or whatever it was. And that was it. Right? Until him, and then he made a hang out, or one other youth did hang out to him and so forth, and then he get boss after that. And then get boss and get Jahmeil get boss. When he run them, they humble is a humble youth, you know, but yeah, I leave that part alone, but anyway, I never answer that. But Jahmeil get boss, and then now he might go and good and do some great song. And then do some real good song, right? And then he go pick up some company and start hanging out with some company people. He start hanging out with some people where me not get it. The people when start hanging out with. See? And now, me don't know what happened. Me only go say, me don't know what happened. But it always good for, and I like me were baptized 4 times. I 4 times I baptized now. Yeah. And I like me were baptized 4 times. 4 times me baptized. You see me I say? Yeah, me baptized 4 times, I not lie. And the 4th time when me baptized, the first time I baptized, I go down to church and the influence me, I go baptize. And then again, I go another church. No, lie, the first time I baptized, me and this girl living in the same house. We are family member and we start going to church with her. And then baptized, she baptized and I go, oh, this man come to church and he leave church, and when he leave church, he did not give his life to God, and he drive outside, and then a car hit him and he died and his soul is lost. One bag of cacamble story then tell him. And you go to church and say, I don't know why I go baptized, but me just see Jahmeil baptized and it's surprised when I see Jahmeil baptized. So I don't know why behind it, I don't know why I'm baptized. But when an artist I do good at whatever it is, and then I do how the company will then keep, or some things behind something, some involvement or something, then just give them life to God, because that's the only way. Artists not really baptize so easy. Because if I go baptize again, what will you tell me I baptize again for? What me I baptize again for? Tell me then now. Me go baptize. Yeah, me not say, yeah, the Lord will show you signs and whatever it is, yes, but no, when an artist really go baptize, I hold for something like. So when you see it a while ago, I not lie to you. I have to look good, and I have to watch a video to say if I really Jahmeil get baptized. And then I see them dip in the water, and I say, oh. So, Jahmeil, here's my advice to you, Jahmeil. Take my advice. It's like how you say you give your life to God. We don't know why you give your life to God. Nobody not beat you bad. You know why? You give your life to God because God must have called you. Right? But Jahmeil, you have a cut off a locks by your head, yeah? Well, you can't keep the locks. You don't really have nothing to do with Christian. You can't keep the locks by your head, but you have a choice. You have to clean up your page. Right? You was never really a negative person, but you sit up a flossing or something, you have to cut that out. That is not godly. There's no show off that's not godly. Then the next thing with God and still be the same. You understand? Because when we baptized in a church and so forth, and in there, as I said, the church sister, my eye was very catchy. That is not godly for you look at a church sister them like that or whatever it is. Or in the church, and sit down in there and them preach, and you see a church sister, you say, Lord, I want to look good, I want to have a nice body, I want to have a nice breast and all that, and cute and all that. Yes, I'm a human being, but I'm supposed to be listening to the words, but I wasn't only listening to the word, I was looking out of my eyes at the girls. You see what I'm saying? But Jahmeil, You have to clean up a page. You can cut off the locks by your head. And not all of that too. A lot of artists where you hang out with some bad company, leave them, you can't hang out with them again, you can't do things and do. And you can't find yourself in a club, go drink and all that. So you need to call Sister Lady Sir and ask Sister Lady Sir to guide you and protect you. And call. What the other one name baptized again? John Dukes. No, you can't call John Dukes because John Dukes they're all over the place. This minute him in a jail for this and that. Boys you can call. Call Colin Davis. Call the music fraternity where in a call Papa San. And ask Papa San for guidance. The best person for you to hang around with is Wayne Marshall. Hang around with Wayne Marshall. You understand? Because Wayne Marshall is very godly, you know. But me tell you say the artists them were really godly and deep in night, them not really do certain kind of music again. You can't call Stitchy, but there's no say of the man. I say, come catch me bad again. Come catch me bad again. Yeah. I want to Johnny P. I don't know Johnny P. But jahmeil, you cannot baptize now and change your life and do the same thing you do. The music you were doing, there was never any negative. Really, you were singing positive music. I don't know what happened along the road, brother, but sometime in our life you cannot go on good. And then, boom. A lot of artists now are going to run to church and baptize and becomes that born child of God again is because them face hard time. Them do some evilness in them life. Them do some things where them not supposed to do. You understand? Chevelle Franklin, yes. And when you say artists baptize, it either music is not what it is, or it either them parents force them to baptize, or the Lord do take them out of that part of it. The Lord take them out of certain situation. But I'm glad you give your life to Jesus, jahmeil. That's the only way. I'm glad you give your life to Jesus. Because some company when me say hang out with boy, let me tell you something, there's nothing but evilness follow them. Everything in their life is wrong. Everywhere you gotta be a destruction. I'm tell you, the amount of dope follow them and evilness and all. Not even how you can help them. Listen, jahmeil, some artists when me say that hang out with. One bunch of artists when me say hang out with. Nobody man don't want to work for them artists there. For them file too long. So I'm glad you give your life to Jesus, and that's a very good thing. You give your life to God. And you are born again, and I hope you live by what you said. You make a commitment to God that you want to baptize, right? It was not a show you was putting on. It wasn't a music video. Maybe it will come in a music video. But you're baptized. So like how you're baptized now, don't make nobody dry you out. Don't be drinking. Don't be walking around and flossing like that because God don't want a floster. Be a role model, Christian role model to others. And I hope you can bring some brothers in the church with you, like Ellie Lewis and whatever that one name, Full Black or whatever that one name. You see my Ellie Lewis link up and I hope you can bring the two of them. Juna Tucker, yes. Yes, Juna Tucker. Right? Why you in Vegas? Why you in Vegas? I got to say about that one, yeah. Vegas. I beg you, please. Don't beat him bad. Don't beat him bad, Vegas. Nobody beat him bad. No, why you in Vegas? I say about jahmeil get baptized. They're going to say it to Vegas. Vegas. I say the screenshot to Vegas just say jahmeil get baptized. Vegas not that bad, you know. Vegas. Hey, we have Vegas beat Lady Santa. There you go. Boy, I don't know what to Lady Santa. I'm sure. No. Hey. You know some Vegas I want trouble I want you know the trouble pit there. Hey, no make Vegas live by you. Yo, don't make Vegas take a set by you, okay? Vegas take a set by you. Hey, when Vegas take a set by you, man, you have to cry peace, man. Me I tell you, if Vegas take a set by you, you have to cry peace. Hey, Jamil, Vegas, hey, yo, Vegas beat Vegas at Diego. Nine comes. No, seriously. When I tell boy, I have to say, ladies, I get someone business. Jamil, boy, you have to listen to Brother Vegas. Yeah, you have to listen to Brother Vegas. Come and tell you what it is. Eh? But anyway, I am asking for the sympathize with Jamil, Mr. Vegas. I'm asking for the sympathize with Jamil. But anyway, back to regular programming. There's a lot of artists who go down the wrong way. What I mean by that, make mistake and start to hang out with a lot of artists. And when you're an artist and you're producing good music and doing great music and on a journey, you have to hang out with the people and with them on your level. You cannot hang out. You cannot be a cultural artist and I go hang out with certain artists where I sing up under this and bust out brain and this and that and whatever it is. Those artists have to surround themselves with the people them in a film category or sing the same kind of music with them sing. You understand me? I say? So you being baptized now, being a child of God and want to serve the Lord, I wish you nothing but success, that you will serve the Lord in truth and honesty and respect and live by the word whatever you decide to do. But remember this, it came under surprise by me and a lot of people that Jahmeil get, because if you never baptize Jahmeil, enough people will remember you. I'm not lie to you. Because one thing about we people, a lot of people, we forget about the artists if the artists are not in the media. You're not going to get one thing about the artist every day, but if you hear a song, you say, oh, Jahmeil sing that song, and he do sing some great song. I know him from before him boss. Right? So if God call you Jahmeil, I hope a God call you. I hope it's God call you. Because sometimes when you say God call you, God call you, you know. Because God has called you a long time and you just not go. But I hope a God call you, and I wish you all the best in becoming a child of God. And you live by the Bible. Well, don't live by the Bible. Live by your intuition and live by what the Creator have put inside of you and the words you put in your mouth. Because if you live by the Bible every day, you're going to be confused. Because the Bible is confusing. There's a lot of things in the Bible that don't make no sense. But live by your intuition and live by what the Father tell you to do. You know, like them say, if you see the stove and don't put your hand on it. So things that you used to do a year ago and so forth. Corona have changed a lot of people's life and let them realize who them is, realize the value of life and the value of their life, and how important it is to love and let others live and be comfortable and help others. You understand what I'm saying? Don't make no pastor man tell about this and tell about that, because after the time the pastor man read to you what they want to read to you, what they want you to know. You have to know the words by yourself and follow your intuition, because a lot of us are not into our intuition. You understand what I say? No. I'm glad that you become a Christian, because if you continue to hang around with certain people, you're going to find yourself behind bars or something, or find yourself in a thing. And guess what happened? When trouble take them, your name will be the first one called. So I don't know what have happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if something happened. You're not. You understand? As we say, as Jamaican, it's either God call you, or something always happen, or whatever it is, or maybe your mother push you, I don't know, that you decide to say you become baptized. We never expect it, man. I like you, I never expect it, but you now baptized and you're a child of God. Chin, well, the girl named Chin that I kept with baby mother, she baptized too. You know, she was in a dance hall and them kick her left, then kick her right, then do her bad and whatever it is, and then she give her life to Jesus. So few people have given their life to Jesus. Few people make the attempt, but they were just making the attempt because it was beneficial to them, because they want to get a little bit of social media visibility. But Jahmeil, remember this. If you come strong within the gospel world, they will embrace you and support you, because a lot of people don't really know about you. If you create your music in the gospel way, right? Because it was always the kind of music you've been singing in the Jahmeil. It was always a positive music into what Christian would listen to. But because you're young and you came on a surprise and you don't really have that whole body history, you will be embraced by the Christian fraternity. They will embrace you and they will support you, but you have to live by the word. Stick around to the people. Ladies are call ladies are and I hope ladies are, I hope you will reach out to jahmeil as a veteran in the business and as a born again Christian in the business and encourage him and give him some of the word that you know and help him to show him a little bit of what you do, how to overcome the backlash that comes out of the music industry and so forth, right? I hope you can reach out to him, right, as the elder and guide him if you want your guidance. And I hope jahmeil will reach out to Lady Sato and try to see if them can hold a conversation that only may not work together on the same pulpit, but she can encourage you and all that and surround yourself around people who are in that direction. You can't surround yourself with murderers and thieves and people who just talk about shooting a head and this and all that and blah and thief this and rob bar and this and people that popping pills and people that drinking and people that... No, you cannot surround yourself with people like that. If you want to live the Christian way, if you want to live righteous and you want to do what the Bible said, you should surround yourself. Right? Is it little Lenny a Christian? I don't know. I think that's a little Lenny when I run a funeral home. I don't know. Because I say little Lenny hanging around some evil people. Man, if that's what me and say, oh, little Lenny reach over this so. Yeah. I'm saying, oh, reach over on the side there. Let me tell you, you know the worst thing? You know the worst thing as a human being is to be living right and living right, positive and walking on the right line, and then you derail and start to hang out with some individual who don't make any sense. You start to hang out with an individual who ain't going nowhere. That's an individual who they don't have any good thing around them. That is the worst thing to do as a person. You understand what I say? So I am saying this to say that I hope Lady Sa, Colin Davis, Chevelle Franken, Papa San, Wayne Marshall, who else? All these people, who else? All these people would embrace him, reach out to him and encourage him. Maybe we will see this unity within music, within artists come together as Christian building their own thing. Because Papa San them been know them background and know if them are lead by it, but Papa San them been serving God in a church from the little youth I grew up. From here walking and thief people here, gonna, and sitting there and get trouble. Them are Christian till to the date. And a lot of other artists have been called by God and them turn it down and don't pay attention until they reach Waterloo. So as I'm saying is that I hope that you live, but change your company. Jahmeil, change your company. I am not saying for you to eliminate your friend them and don't say hi to somebody. But you have to surround yourself with people who are going to bring you to the next level of your life. Change your company. Change your company. You can't find yourself and do certain things with certain people again. Because becoming a Christian now, you're going to have a lot of enemies. You're going to have a lot of friends. A lot of friends who's going to backlash you. A lot of friends who are going to tell you all kind of things. Artists we used to hang out with are going to say, oh, you're up on a different level now. And they're going to try to influence you to do things. If they never influence you to do things already. You understand? And I feel like somebody else big in the music about to give their life to Jesus because it just not work. When you try everything and you fail, try Jesus. Try Jesus. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But who else? I hope some of these artists, some of these other female artists too. Some of the old ones, when you say up and down and do something, I hope they need to go in a church and leave music alone. Now, if I go in a church, some of these female we say I run up and down all over the place and all that, you don't need to find your intuition and go serve the Lord. Give your life to Jesus. People say, Doctor, why you tell people forget? I give my life to Jesus long time. I notice me not really. Well, all of us artists have a bad ways about it. Every artist have a bad ways about it. Every artist have a bad man friend. Every artist have a thieving friend. Whether a friend or a woman or a man thief, every artist have a lying friend. All of us have the same. We may not go to the depth of some go. You understand? Like you have some artists have some real shatter or whatever. No. But I would just say to you, jahmeil, on a serious note, somebody tag Lady Star for me and tell Lady Star, somebody send Lady Star a message. Say, Lady Star, please, to go, because when Lady Star baptized, I went J. Capri, when time the people them make what happened to J. Capri, Lady Star. She baptized a J. Capri funeral, right? After J. Capri, whatever it was. So I hope Lady Star will embrace them. I hope Wayne Marshall will embrace them. I hope Chin will embrace them. I talk about Kiprid Chin, Kiprid baby mother. Cheryl Franklin, Colin Davis, Juna Tucker, who else? Stitchy. Although sometimes Stitchy looks like him in and out. I don't know. Don't judge, but yeah. Who else? Who else in a turn Christian? Who else turn Christian now? Who else turn Christian? I don't know who else. But hopefully they are Lady Star, private her page. But especially Lady Star would be a good role model to jahmeil. I think Lady Star would be a very good role model to jahmeil. Lady Star would be a very good role model to jahmeil. I think so. So I hope Lady Star reach out to him, and I hope him reach out to Lady Star. And I wish you all the best on your journey, that you will serve the Lord. But please, no hang out. I don't add someone to my page, because I don't want to come to my page to go and chat for you. I'm not on it right now. I came home and I was so tired I was sleeping. Tonight I want to do some pocketbook, but I don't have energy tonight. I'm telling the truth, I don't have energy. I don't have energy. You understand? But yeah, thanks to all the people who purchased pocketbook last night. But I'm tired. Right now, I come on for this, because after a while. So, that's how I'm coming to talk about. I see it and I say I'm going to talk about it because I find it surprise. May I try to find? Oh, what on there? There you go. Let me have this.